No. No.
Hello. Sorry about the very, very lateness to getting on. Just sorting a couple of things out and realised I didn't have the Browns touchdown celebration graphic, which I've now obviously missed. So I'll give you the graphic now. Now I've just very, very quickly done it and watched them going for the touchdown.
Touchdown!
So apologies on that one, but I am all sorted out now. But thank you very much for everyone that's joined us so far. Let's get the score updated and we'll be on our way. So obviously the Browns scored on the first drive and the Jaguars now have the ball on their first drive. Right, I think we're just about ready and set up now. I reckon. Is there anything else I've missed? Who knows? Bit of a rush in the end. See, it's not a Patriots game, so I wasn't as well prepared as, as I usually am. So thank you for being patient, everybody. Welcome to the live NFLUKOPS play-by-play reaction stream of the Jaguars versus the Browns. The first of our two live streams today. We're going to be doing the Chiefs and Bills game after this one, which we're really looking forward to that game. We put a vote out for which of the early games we're going to do, whether it's going to be this one or the Colts and Bengals. This one got the most votes, so that's why we're doing it. Obviously, both these two teams are well in the playoff race as well. So let us know your score predictions for this one. The Browns at home. The Jaguars looking to get back to winning ways after the surprise loss, really, to the Bengals last week.
Why does he spell Tom with an A?
No idea. It's 3rd and 3. And Lawrence sets off running, dives forward. He's going to be 2 yards short of the line to gain. That's going to be 4th down, and it's going to be a Jags punt. Right, I'll just catch up with everything that's been in the chat. Thank you very much, Andy, for joining us. Just give me a second, and I'll get your personalised welcome on for being a NFLUKOPS member. Thank you very much, as always. Thank you very much, Andy, as always, for coming and joining us. I know you're keeping us up to date on some of the other games that are going on at the minute. We'll be keeping an eye on those ourselves because of the Pick 6 competition as well. So the punt is up. Returnable from the 20-yard line. Returned up to the 31. And that's where the Browns are going to start the second possession. So here we go. Now, you're very welcome, Andy, and thank you very much, as always, for joining us and keeping the chat going. Hopefully, still on a high from the Patriots victory on Thursday.
I thought he was still on a high for his edibles.
Or from the edibles, but whichever. Still very, very early on today. And thank you very much, Adam, for joining us as well. I know that Adam will be wanting the Jaguars to win today. So Andy's gone with a 24-17 Browns scoreline as his prediction. I'll put my prediction in the chat now, actually. Yeah.
Turn the TV down just a touch.
I'm going for, because I went through it in the Pick 6 competition, I'm going for the Jaguars winning this one 24-20. I think it's going to be close. But I think the Jaguars are just a better team. But we'll see. Joe Flacco starts off really well, the veteran, in at quarterback for the Browns again today. Started off really well on that first drive. Oh, you missed it on Thursday. Well, we were shocked. I mean, the Patriots, 3 touchdowns in the first, what was it? The first quarter and a half. Then they didn't do anything after that, did they?
No.
But, yeah, we couldn't believe what we were seeing. And they just about held on in the end. But it was just nice to watch them score some points. Only the second time they scored more than 20 points this season.
Good excuse to stay up till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get... I'm glad they've flexed out the Chiefs game because I don't think we'll be having that same situation next week. Yeah, so Andy said, so happy the Pats won. Pittsburgh coach must have ripped them a new one. Yeah, well, it's 2 really bad losses for the Steelers in a row. You know, they lost to the Cardinals the week before at home, who had only won 2 games in the season. And then they lost at home again to the Patriots, who had only won 2 games in the season.
Did you mention the new guy, by the way?
I did not. Welcome to Interceptor Z as well. Giving me the Njoku touchdown before I was even on. Thank you very much for joining us. Let us know who your NFL team is. Are you a Browns fan? Play action pass for Flacco. Moves out to his right. And the pass is thrown behind his receiver. It's incomplete. Yeah, Belichick was psyched up. I mean, I don't know if anyone saw it yesterday for the Army and Navy game.
Put the helmet on, didn't
Yeah. He shows his personality every now and again, doesn't he? I think he surprised Pat McAfee actually by doing that. Would he have done it if the Patriots would it have been the same way if Patriots hadn't won on Thursday? I just wonder.
I don't see Patriots winning one game making all that difference.
I don't know. I just don't know if he'd have been in as good a mood.
No, maybe not.
Right, it's a handoff to Hunt up the left side, right hand side. Sorry, 3 yards. So 3rd and 7 coming up for the Browns. So we've got Adam keeping us up to date in some of the other games as well. So we've got the Saints missed a 20-yard field goal attempts. We haven't got the Saints today, have we? In Saints Panthers, so definitely not. I mean, if the Saints can't win that one, then they have got problems. Although it'd just be typical for the Panthers to win that one after the Patriots won on Thursday night. Looks like we've got an injury timeout. Do you see TJ Watt's in concussion protocol after Thursday?
No.
So he played the rest of the game after getting hit in the face twice, and then now they put him in concussion protocol after the game. He shouldn't be able to play. Shouldn't be able to play the rest of the game, should he? Really?
Somebody in there doing the job properly on the sideline.
No.
He got kneed in the face by Zeke, didn't he?
Mm. That was the first play, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a look at the other games we've got going on at the minute. We've got, obviously, our Pick 6 competition. The early window games, we've got the Buccaneers and Falcons, Colts and Bengals, and then the Jaguars and Browns. Let's have a look. The Buccaneers are leading the Falcons 3-0 at the minute. The Bengals and Colts are tied at 0. And obviously the Browns are leading 7-0 in this one. Other scores, we've got the Bears are leading the Lions 7-0. The Rams are beating the Ravens 3-0. Jets and Texans tied at 0. Saints and Panthers tied at 0 as well.
Sorry, I missed that because I was watching the Ford advert. Bengals.
0 each. Buccaneers are leading 3-0. But the Falcons are first and goal. There we go. Got Bengals touchdown from both Adam and Andrew at the same time.
Nice.
So that's good. Did you go Bengals?
Yeah.
I think most people went Bengals. Most people went Falcons, Bengals, and then it started getting mixed up from there. Like some people went Jags, Browns.
I didn't go Falcons.
You went Buccaneers? Did you?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
No, I don't think you did.
I don't remember. It was a 2-second job.
No, I don't think. I think you went Falcons. I think everyone's gone Chiefs. And then the Broncos and Chargers have split people. And then the Eagles and Cowboys have split people as well. It's interesting. Is Joe Burrow done for the... Is he definitely done for the year? Or is there a chance he can come back?
I haven't read anything about it at all. I thought he was out.
It's a screen pass, but well snuffed out by the Jags defense. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down, and it's going to be a punt.
Are the kids eating out with your mum?
Yeah, it says he was out for the rest of the season, it says. I think so. I assume so. They went out at about 3:30, so. And the punt is up. Returnable from the 12-yard line. And steps out to bounds at the 16. And that's where the Jags are going to start their second drive of the first quarter. The Browns still leading 7-0. That's early Flacco to Njoku touchdown.
Oh, nice. Andy Swaffers. Got people on the scene.
There we go. Good. Yeah, let's switch to the Bucks Falcons so they're out doing the same game. Thank you. Yeah, keep us up to date on that one. So one of our pick 6 games as well. Hoping for a Falcons victory. Sorry, Adam. Hoping for a Falcons victory, though, having picked them. I've got to work my way back up to the table. I'm still a bit behind. I think I'm 7 or 8 behind you still. I feel like it's 8.
I think that I picked Falcons.
I'm sure you picked Falcons.
Falcons been doing well recently.
That division, I think they're leading the division at 6-6. Oh, that's offside, surely. Quick pass from Trevor Lawrence. 17-yard reception. There was definitely an offside against the Browns, but 17-yard reception.
Tell you what, there's a lot of friction
between these two.
Yeah, every single tackle seems to end up head to head. Oh, Jesus.
Couldn't stop himself.
That imagined.
So 1st and 10 for the Jags. Toss play right to Etienne. Get some good blocking and gain 7 yards before being knocked out of bounds. So there we go. The Falcons have tied it up with a field goal. Oh, wow.
No,
nice move at the end.
Nice little swerve.
Yeah, so it's a handoff again to Etienne. And a big run takes the ball into Browns territory up to the Browns 45-yard line.
I do like it.
1st and 10. Yeah, he had a really good game when we saw him at London, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a direct snap, actually. It was direct snap to him. Yeah, Andy said the Bucks are 5-7, Falcons 6-6. Falcons are top of that division. One of those teams have got to get in, are going to be in the playoffs.
It's weird that I picked Falcons because I know nothing about Falcons. I couldn't even name you one person out of the Falcons team. And I like Mike Evans. I know Bucks aren't like they used to be, but.
Still Baker Mayfield at quarterback for the Buccaneers.
I think I picked Falcons by accident. Which kind of sums
Falcons are the favourites though in that, surely.
I'm not concerned either way, really.
So 1st and 10 for the Jags. They're up at the 45-yard line of the Browns. It's play action pass for Lawrence. Deep pass down the right sideline. He had a wide open receiver but can't hit him. Sets for 2nd and 10.
I don't like that Browns old-fashioned thing. They should have designed something new with a really cool looking dog. Do you know what I mean?
What, the Brownie the Elf?
Mm.
But you don't like Brownie the Elf?
I don't like Brownie the Elf. I wish they'd done like a massive big bulldog. Something like that. Would have sold more t-shirts as well.
That's like it's like their version of like the Patriot.
Yeah.
Well.
Crap and all.
Oh, look. Snap back to Lawrence, sets up the screen. Oh, spins out of a tackle nicely.
Brilliant.
And
Well
got
done.
7 yards back. It's going to set up about a 3rd and 8. Third and 9. Snap back to Lawrence. Deep pass down the left sideline. Oh, it's a great pass breakup. Looked like he had the receiver wide open. That's going to set up a 4th and 9.
Like he almost caught it and then he got his arm in the second time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great breakup. Lined up to punt. And it's fair caught at the 10-yard line. So Adam's listening to a Colts Bengals stream and watching the Panthers Saints. That's a interesting one to. Obviously, I know why you picked Panthers Saints to watch, but that can't be. It's like watching the Patriots versus Patriots. I don't know who else. Patriots Cardinals maybe. It's like watching that this season, isn't it? Can't be a too interesting game to watch.
Thank God we don't have to watch Patriots Cardinals.
Well, what games we've got left? We've got Chiefs, Chiefs, Broncos, Bills, Jets. That's the last 4 games.
So the Broncos, I'm going to be the least.
Christmas Eve. Going round for that one.
What time is it?
1:15 in the morning.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
No.
No.
Really, no.
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 No?
So I'll tell you why.
Go on. Tell me
Staying
why.
up till 5 in the morning does me for the week.
Mm.
And that's not a week to be done, is it? You know what I mean?
Hey, it's only Christmas Day. I mean,
Yeah, but then I'll be done for the week. So then Kay's part will be half asleep.
So, you want me in the chat then?
No.
Well, hopefully some...
If it was an important game...
Well, it's very important.
Yeah, very
It's
important.
very important. It's a very important game on Christmas Eve. That could be... That's the... Well, I suppose I've got the Jets after that, but...
Oh, Greg is here.
Hi, Gregor. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. Let us know your thoughts on this game, the Jags and Browns. There we go. So Adam said he wants the Bucks, Bengals, Jags, Bills, Chargers, and Eagles to win today. Is that who you want? That's who you want to win. So Bucks, Bengals, Jags, Bills, Chargers. Well, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting viewing over the next.
To what I picked, actually.
You'll not pick the Bills, though, will you? So
No.
handoff on
No.
2nd and 10. Goes nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
I picked Falcons and I picked Chiefs.
Is Taylor attending today?
I don't know. I think she is.
Oh, there's. I've had a story earlier. Apparently, they're moving in together. Apparently, she's moving in with Travis Kelce. Apparently,
I didn't know that.
Apparently, there's rumours that he's going to propose.
Bloody hell, that's a bit quick, isn't it? I think that's a mistake. Trav, it's a mistake.
Definitely. Snap back to Flacco. Lofted pass down the right sideline. It goes over everybody's heads. It'll be 4th and 10. And we're going to have another punt.
The thing is, there's rumours he's going to propose.
Hmm?
As if he'd announced that before he actually proposed. What a twatty thing to do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's just rumours, isn't it? It's just...
It'll be just somebody in a newspaper somewhere that
Yeah,
reads a story and thinks, I know, I think I'll just say that I've heard rumours that he's going to propose. It's clickbait, isn't it?
And the punt is up. It's a good punt. All the way at the 20-yard line. It is returnable. And actually ends up losing a couple of yards. Is that Pierre Strong? It's not our Pierre Strong, is it? I wonder if that's our former running back.
Yeah, Strong. It's not exactly a common name.
Who knows?
You see the Nike sweatshirt that Mo got me? For my birthday. Very nice, like a grey hoodie.
No.
I was going to wear it tonight, but I thought I'll get a piece of down. So I'll go with my old Pats sweatshirt.
Adam said the Bengals and Jags should pull out the wins today. The Jaguars are so hit and miss. You know, just when they look like they're going to be Jaguars, just when they look like they're going to potentially be contenders, then they lose a couple of games.
They're having a reasonably good year, but they're never going to be up there with like Chiefs.
No, that's the thing. Like, you can't see them, I wouldn't fancy him against the Dolphins. I wouldn't fancy him against the Chiefs or the Ravens. So it's probably the fourth best team, aren't they, in the AFC? But yeah, this year, who knows? There's some strange standings at the minute. The Bills are 6-6. The Bills really need the win today against the Chiefs. The Chiefs can afford to lose really today, but the Bills have to win. So it should be a really entertaining game. I mean, the Bills have got the Chiefs this week. They've got the Cowboys next week. Really unfortunate to lose a couple of weeks ago in overtime against the Eagles as well. They've got the mighty Patriots, obviously, on New Year's Eve, which I won't be doing, I've been told.
You've been told?
I've been told.
You've been told you will be doing it?
I will not be doing it.
Or you will not be doing it?
6 o'clock. I said I can do a live stream downstairs. Just like we can all get involved.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve. That's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, yeah. Pass to Engram. It doesn't really go anywhere.
Was that with the Patriots' last game of the season?
No. Jets' last game on 7th.
And sorry, you were playing New Year's Eve.
Huh? Bills.
Bills.
So, had to eat up my sirloin burger soup. That sounds interesting.
That does.
2nd and 8. Lawrence scrambles out to his right and throws towards Ridley, but hits his hands, incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up. Adam's made bread today. Homemade bread. I do like a bit of homemade bread.
Yes, so do I.
It's Campbell's soup. Oh, no one's told me. No one's told me that the Buccaneers have taken the lead with a touchdown. We have to fire all the correspondents for behind time.
Right. Cut the pain in half.
Snap back to Lawrence. Fired in.
Oh.
2-yard completion, but it's not going to be a first down. So Andy wants to nip over to Adams for some bread to go along with his soup. Keep him watch on the dogs so they don't steal it. Last one ate a whole loaf. What type of bread is it, Adam? It's 4th and 6. The punt is up. It's fair cut right around the 28-yard line. So the Jaguars are struggling a little bit on offense at the minute. Still 7-0 to the Browns. Just under 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Potatoes, carrots, green beans, peas too. And sirloin burger.
1 to 9 white wheat. Do you know what that means?
That would be the ratio, I presume, of
1 to 9 white wheat. The
I
bread.
Know. But Adam's got a little white fluffy dog. Was it the white fluffy dog that nicked the whole loaf?
1 cup wheat, 8 cups white.
All right.
I do like homemade bread though.
What are they called? Pomeranians? Little white fluffy ones. I'm sure Adam's got a Pomeranian.
That's what kiwi is.
Oh, no. Imagine if kiwi was white. All white and a bit fluffier.
She's Pomeranian though.
Oh.
It's a handoff. Breaks the tackle. And does well to gain half a yard.
I'm sure he calls it snowflake or snowball or something. That's not his proper name, but that's what we refer to.
That's it. And he needs to grab some slice of bread to go along with his soup. Maple syrup for sweetener as well.
Wow. That does sound nice.
It does sound nice, yes. I'm
looking
forward to I'm looking forward to this pizza.
I'll order it at 7.
Yeah, tell him I want it ready for 8:45.
Yeah.
If it's later, we get it for free. It's a good pass from Flacco. It's right on the left sideline. I don't know if he got his feet in. No, he didn't. It's incomplete.
What, yeah, the mafiosa?
No, I don't think so. Pepperoni, I think. Just pepperoni, yeah.
Is mafiosa too scary for you?
No, I don't. I never had mafiosa.
You know.
No. Ooh, that's close. 3rd and 9. It's funny where our conversations go. Trips right formation out the shotgun for the Browns. 3rd and 9. And it's a high pass from Flacco over his receiver's head. 4th and 9 coming up. So Andy's gone for some thick sliced multigrain to go with his, a sirloin burger soup. And Adam's own recipe modified from Betty Crocker for the bread. Oh no, the Saints have scored a touchdown. That's not good news for Adam. You'd expect the Saints to win that one though, to be fair. And the punt is up for the Browns. Returnable from the 15-yard line. Makes a nice move. And returns it all the way to the 37. A good return. And the Jags have the ball back.
What's your off your rock got to do with baseball? Is that where it comes from?
No idea. I don't know baseball too well.
No, I don't.
I never really watched baseball though. The closest to watching baseball I've come is like the baseball films, like Moneyball and stuff like that.
Yeah. Pierre Strong Jr. Was ours a junior?
I think that is our Pierre Strong. Yeah, so the Buccaneers leading the Falcons 10-3. Bengals still 7-0 up over the Colts. The Bears are beating the Lions 10-0 at the minute. Pictures off his rocker look like Betty Crocker.
Right.
Bichon Frise.
That's it, Bichon Frise.
This is direct snap to Etienne again, but it's just a 1-yard game this time. Bernese Mountain Dog can easily. That's two very, very different. What a combination. What a combination of dogs. That's like you having Kiwi with Ness.
No, Bernese Mountain Dog's a bit bigger than Nessie. Wow.
And now I'm just trying to think size-wise. Oh, the Falcons have scored a touchdown. Go on, someone's not keeping me. We're not getting kept up to date with the Falcons and Buccaneers. But the Falcons have gone in for a touchdown. It's 10-10. Snap back to Lawrence. It's a pass complete for 12 yards to Engram. It's another first down for the Jags. It's what the other team would say when they were batting. So I've never really watched baseball. It's like I think for Americans, like with our cricket, they'd be like, I just don't fancy it. I'm a bit like that.
I don't fancy it.
I'm a bit like that, but I'm a bit like that with baseball. Like, I would like to properly watch ice hockey.
Yeah.
Basketball's all right. At least it's fast paced and it's
It
back
is
and forth.
fast-paced. I don't know. It's a bit repetitive.
Mm.
A bit too fast paced. Like, oh, they've scored, they've scored, they've scored, they've scored.
It'd be nice. Like, I'd like to watch it in America. Basketball in America, because like you can imagine the atmosphere and
Yeah. Being court
stuff.
side.
Yeah.
No, I think ice hockey. We should definitely we
Yeah.
should go and watch the
Steelers.
game. Yeah.
Witness a murder.
Yeah.
1st and 5 for the Jags. It's play action pass for Lawrence. Lofted pass down the left sideline. He's got wide open receiver.
Oh, mate.
And it hits his fingertips. And Zay Jones can't bring it in. Had he brought it in, it could have been a touchdown. The defender fell over. Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit of holding or pass interference. I think that slowed him down, just that touch. Watch him here, look. Grabs his... Look at that tug.
Yeah.
That might have made all the difference, that.
Yeah, because he could have got his head down and...
It's a play-action pass for Lawrence again on 2nd and 5. Moves out to his right. Throws the ball away out of bounds as he's getting tackled. So mine is the Bichon, but my daughter moved in with me, so her dog was also welcomed. What's your dog's names, Adam?
I'm sure that he calls it his little snowball or something like that.
So Andy said hockey and football are your favourites. Who's your ice hockey team? Oh, that's got to be a flag. Surely. Delay a game? Sunny. Sunny is the Bichon Freeze and Summer is the Mountain Dog. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's like, because if just because of the Patriots, I would probably do the same and just go along with all the Boston teams. So, and the Bruins are good as well.
Do you know what a Bruin is?
No.
A Bruin is a baby bear.
Is it? I thought baby bears were called cubs.
I'm sure the Bruin has got something to do with little bears. Because when I went to America, Los Angeles, LA Bruins, I got an LA Bruins sweatshirt. I don't know what the word is.
Snap back to Lawrence.
Football.
Fired over the middle. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 10. Tell you what, this quarter's gone on for ages. That's not going to help the pizza situation. 50 minutes.
There you go. The bear is a logo.
Black and gold, yeah. I said Boston had a good group of teams because they had the Celtics were good.
Red Sox.
And then the Red Sox as well. So and obviously when the Patriots were good.
Yeah.
They were very successful for that period of time. So I think I'd do the same, like, because when I've watched basketball, I just went with the Celtics just because they were Boston.
Yeah.
Shaq used to play for Celtics as well.
Patrick Ewing did, I think.
And he said, Bruin is an English folk term for bear. English?
We should have known. I didn't know that. The Los Angeles girl told me.
Adam said the Bengals are leading 14-0 now. Scored another touchdown against the Colts. That's good.
That is good. Let me know what Mark went for. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I know what Mark went for.
Ice Courts.
Did he push off then?
1st and 10 for the Browns. Sorry, I missed the punt then. Did you see the punt? I was too busy talking about Austin.
I'd like a mountain dog. How cool would that be? Just come in here, knock your table over, come to see me. Do you know what I mean?
Are they the big, like, black,
Yeah,
fluffy?
So.
things. And I'll find out what Mark's picks were for you. I know. Well, I'm 1 point behind Beth now, and I know she went Colts, so we've got 3 different as well. So I've hopefully got a chance of going above. So I won't live that down ever.
This is funny. Have you seen this advert with the JD bag?
No.
Buys JD, and then you see all the different things the bag gets used for, and it's all in like London Street, and I bet it gets used for him dealing drugs.
He went Falcons Bengals, which is the same as what you went. He's gone Browns in this one.
Yeah.
Chiefs. He's gone Broncos Cowboys.
Right.
So that's what I mean. He's gone 3 different. Yeah. So I mean he's gone different. He said he's got some super exciting news to share with us, actually, before the year is out. Actually, he said in his message. So we'll see. We'll see what his super exciting news is.
An impulse, an electrical force that powers us.
I cannot possibly think what that could be.
As humans,
I don't know. I think he might be getting us a job in the NFL. That's the only thing that I can think. It's the only thing that
I was watching Instagram. You know
of.
Charlie?
Yep.
He got tickets to the premiere of Rebel Moon. Is Zack Snyder there? Put it all on his Instagram. Charlie.
Yeah. But what's Rebel Moon?
It's basically Zack Snyder's version of Star Wars. It premieres on the first.
What is it?
Premieres on Netflix.
I'm pretty confident if I actually reached out to him, I'm pretty sure he'd remember me. But I've not really got a way in, really, as to why.
No, there isn't anything that he could help us out with, really. I mean, I know he could recommend us to all his millions of viewers. That'd help.
I mean, he might be able to do a very good Bill Belichick impression.
Yeah.
Which would be quite good.
But what's he got to gain from that?
No, exactly. So we've got the dogs are both females. They get along very well, like good friends. That's good. Are they both about the same age as well? Ooh, it's not 11:45, is it? 11:45. So first and 10 for the Browns. Play action pass for Flacco. Fired over the middle. Wide open receiver. All the way down to the Jags 35. This isn't good news so far in the picks. This would be one that Mark will catch you up on.
All right, I know. Early days.
So Cups scored the touchdown for the Rams. The Rams are leading the Ravens 10-7. Whereabouts are the Rams in the table, actually? They seem to be sneaking up. It's a handoff on 1st and 10. 4-yard gain. The Rams are 6-6 behind the 49ers. So they're sneakily doing all right. Because the Seahawks are 6-6 as well in that division.
Everybody's doing all right apart from bloody Patriots.
Well, if the Bears pull that win off, the Bears are going to have 5 wins. Andy said, good to have 2 dogs or a dog and a cat. I'm not really a cat person myself. Fired in for first down. It could be more. It could be a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
It's a touchdown for the Browns. It's okay. It's okay. I've got the touchdown celebration graphic. And I'm glad I did it now. It's another one for Njoku.
Touchdown!
But I've just realised why you said that, because we picked the Jaguars.
Yeah.
I was like, it's okay. It's okay. I've got the graphic. The graphic's sorted now.
That's really important to me.
There was a time where I was hoping the Patriots were going to trade for Njoku when they needed a tight end, but never happened. But the Browns lead 13-0 pending the extra point.
I wonder if we trade for Flacco. Wheeling in.
And the point is good. The Browns lead 14-0. Oh dear. So that's an interesting division, actually, the AFC North. If the Browns win this, they're going to be 8-5, and if the Ravens lose to the Rams, they'll be 9-4. So the Browns are technically only one game behind the Ravens in that division. Have they got to play them again as well? No, they ain't got to play them again. They've already played them twice.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile. It's the
How did they go on against them?
wireless company.
What time is it?
Beaten once.
At Mint,
Can't see the other one.
we bought this 50 stock footage for $500. Our
Ravens.
footage also came with another can.
Yeah, they've tied at 1-1 as well.
Right, just pepperoni pizza, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Do you want any garlic bread?
Nah, I'll not have time to
We
eat it.
won't. We won't.
No,
just
no.
make me feel sick afterwards.
That's a pepperoni, please. Weather sounds nice again.
Yeah, no, I'm going out in it.
Why don't you get it delivered?
Because if I pick it up, then I know that it's going to be there at the right time. Or
Do you?
no. But also, I don't expect the kids will be back by that time. So
That's
how are we
true.
going to hear them? It's just easier.
But it's up to you. You could order it for delivery if you ordered it like
No, I
No, 7.
I need to order it for delivery at what?
no. If you ordered it at 7:30 for delivery,
And then whatever time it came.
one of
it
the times you can eat yours, and I'll just. But then at least it'll be here, and I can just eat mine. Then
came. Right.
it's up to you. It's up to you.
I'll do it. Yeah, because I
But
can do it.
you don't have to
I
go
don't
then.
have any cash, so I'll do it through the app.
Yeah.
And that way, I can put it on the card. Lawrence isn't out, is he? I just don't think he's done anything. I don't think he's had much opportunity to, is he?
Florence, I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him go down. Neighbours have got many cats, so they keep the mice down. That's good.
When Mo gave Isaac a piece of cake and went, "Don't eat it in the back place because you get crumbs and that attracts the mice." I'm thinking,
Oh, they had a mouse running through the house, didn't they?
did they?
Last week.
I suppose it was the garage that, wasn't it? So I don't know how well.
They live right next to a field, though, don't they? I mean,
Mm.
the Browns kick it off. Returnable from the 2-yard line. And dives forwards, tackle down at the 22-yard line. We need the Jags to do something. Flipping heck, the Browns have got some really winnable games after this. They've got the Bears at home next, then they've got the Texans, then they've got the Jets, and Bengals to finish on. The Browns could make the playoffs quite comfortably if they win this.
Mm.
So 1st and 10 for the Jags. Play action pass for Lawrence. Deep pass down the middle. It's intercepted.
Bloody
It was
hell.
like a pass intended for the Browns defender there. No wide receiver in the vicinity, and the Browns completely dominating this game so far.
I wish you hadn't told me. That's ruined the game for me.
It's like the receiver was running a different route.
Something wrong there, wasn't there?
Mm. Mm. Well, it'd be interesting to see, Joe, if the Browns make the playoffs. Let's say that they stick with Flacco and they make the playoffs. What happens to Deshaun Watson after this season?
I hope he gets big, to be honest. Nobody would want him, would they? Yeah. Look how well that went with Brown, Antonio Brown. Yeah, we'll get Bad Boy. We can get him to live with Mac as well. Move in with Matt.
Hey, he played one game for us, scored a touchdown, left us, ended up at Buccaneers and winning Super Bowl with Brady. Then left halfway through a game the next season.
Yeah.
So Andy said the Falcons have missed a field goal, hit the upright. That's good. No, that's not good, actually. We picked the Falcons, didn't we? That's not good. Andy's happy the Browns are winning. We're not. We both have gone Jaguars in this game, so we're not. Yeah, playoffs. The Browns have got a great shot. When you look at the playoff teams in the wild card at the minute, it's strange looking at the teams in that position. You know, you have the Steelers in that position. They've played 2 terrible games against the Cardinals and Patriots. You've got the Colts. The Minshew's kept them competitive. It looks like they're going to lose today, though, against the Bengals, hopefully. The Texans, you wouldn't expect them to be anywhere near it. They could be making the playoffs. The Bills have got such a tough schedule. You expect the 4 teams in the in the divisional round to be the Dolphins, Chiefs, Ravens, and Jaguars. You'd expect, but you never know. The NFC side seems stronger with the Eagles, Cowboys, Lions. I mean, the Packers are in really good form at the minute, aren't they?
Love is the future.
Oh, did you see that? Tom Grossi used that as his flipping title.
No way.
Yeah, as his latest video where he's chat with Perner, the future. It's like, can we claim that as copyright or something?
Well, if I'd have released the song that I wrote about it.
Snap back to Flacco. Fired into his receiver, 6-yard gain. Jacksonville was known to be a rough area to live. Not sure about now. No idea.
Jacksonville.
It's Florida, isn't it? Yeah, because they reckon early on, because when the Jags were really, really not very good, they thought they were going to be the team that were going to get moved over to the UK, get renamed, like London Jaguars. It's a handoff and a good run down the right sideline. And that takes the ball into the Jags territory, and the Browns are all over the Jags at the minute.
It's a really bad idea to order food when you're hungry. I think, oh God, maybe cheese would be nice.
You don't have to eat. We've got a long night. It depends if you're all right eating it cold. So first down and 10 for the Browns. Handoff to Hunt. Who gains a yard. It's touchdown for the Ravens.
I like OBJ.
He was linked to the Patriots for a long time, wasn't he? So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Browns. Snap back to Flacco. It's a handoff to Hunt. Lowers his shoulder, gains 6 or 7 yards, set up a 3rd and short.
You see the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6?
Oh, has it come out now? I haven't. I know they're building up for the trailer. No, I mean the trailer. I know they're building up for the trailer.
The new Rockstar did a breakdown on it.
Is it still made by Rockstar?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we watched last night. I watched Violent Night last night.
Oh, I liked it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
We watched it the day it came out. So
Oh, it's a terrible pass from Flacco.
Run!
Complete. miscommunication with the receiver. He's thrown it straight to a Jags defender. And could this be the momentum changer the Jags need?
I don't know what Adam means by a brawl with his man.
Oh, they're talking about different parts of Jacksonville.
All right.
That's a really weird pass from Flacco. No, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I expected. I expected him to have more magic. I'm glad he didn't, because I just expected him to be like really hard and just have all this magic and just use that, but it wasn't. That like he got punched a lot and he got beaten up a lot.
I liked it when he went and he's sacking it. He's like, die out on Blu-ray.
Yes, I did enjoy it.
And the Home Alone bit as well.
Yeah.
Just when I did. I was like, yeah, you just killed somebody, love.
Yeah, because it's funny because I called it when she was going up the things, and she was like, and he was like, you need to hide it. I thought he was going to land on his thing though. It's interesting because he didn't explain how he became Santa, other than the fact that he was like a Viking or something.
Yeah, I thought at the end the evil woman was going to become the new Santa. Beverly, what's her face?
3rd and 2, fired over the middle. It's caught by Zay Jones. First down.
I can definitely see him doing a sequel to it.
Saints Panthers 7-3. Trevor Lawrence isn't out. Trevor Lawrence is playing. Falcons have got a safety. So Falcons leading 12-10. That's good. Colts have scored a touchdown against the Bengals. Hand off to Etienne. Gains 4 or 5 yards. Takes the ball down to the 34-yard line of the Browns. Just under 9 minutes left in the second quarter. We need a Jags touchdown.
Which is the other one that he's disagreed with me on? Cowboys he disagreed with me on, and what other one?
There's 3. He's gone Browns, Broncos, and Cowboys.
Who are Broncos playing?
Chargers.
Chargers are, unpredictable.
Patriots should have beaten the Chargers.
I just think, come on, Justin.
It's a handoff up the middle, gains 3 yards. It'll be a 3rd and short coming up for the Jaguars. This is the book. Who got the safety? Because it says here that the Buccaneers have scored. It says on my scores, it says the Buccaneers got the safety. 3rd and 4. Pressure on Lawrence. Scrambles out to his right and taken down on the sack. A huge sack of about 15 yards. And now the Jags, after they've just built up some momentum after the interception, they're going to have to punt again.
God, he just ran straight through. Nobody tried to stop him.
Oh. Oh, it's a good punt. All the way down to about the 4-yard line. The Jags need another turnover or something. The offense hasn't done much.
To be fair, he's thrown it to number 7 quite a few times and almost.
Say Joe. So let's have a look at the other games. With 2 minutes, so at the 2-minute warning, the Jets and Texans are tied at 0 still. The Ravens lead 14-10 over the Rams. Saints are 14-3 up over the Panthers. Bengals 14-6 up over the Colts. It's the Buccaneers that got the safety, so it's the Buccaneers lead 12-10 over the Falcons. That's not good. Browns 14-0 up in our game, and the Bears lead 10-6 over the Lions. Thank you very much for joining us, Smoking Pots. That's a nice name as well. I think Andy might appreciate that one. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Being a KC fan, I really don't have a dog in this one. Who do you have in the KC Bills today? I've gone Chiefs.
Chiefs.
And Andy over here has gone Chiefs as well. Part of our Pick 6 competition. We are going to be doing the live stream of that game straight after this one, so make sure you come and join us for that one as well. You know, even though we are Patriots fans, we do enjoy watching the Chiefs. They're an entertaining team to watch.
And Taylor Swift.
And Andy Taylor Swift. I'm not claiming that for myself. So they are an entertaining team to watch, and obviously the Bills really need the win in that. They're 6-6, and the possibility of going to 6-7 and falling away from the playoff race if they lose that one. So should be a really entertaining game. The Bills have got to go for it. But thank you very much for joining us. Andy's gone 3 games at once. Which 3 games are you watching? Oh, no. The Colts have scored another touchdown.
Bengals are still winning, aren't they?
Not now. They're not. It's 14-0.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's not good as well, because that's the one that Beth went different on to me. Oh, no. So, actually, I'm like 0 for 3 now. That's not good. So 1st and 10 for the Browns. Play action pass from Flacco. It's caught. Oh, the ball's out. It's a clear recovery from the Jags.
Run!
And we turned down to the 12-yard line. And that is exactly what the Jags needed. That's opened the door for the way back into this one now. They're going to be 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. And you don't expect to see that from Mari Cooper. Oh, it's how he's carrying it. Loaf of bread. Look at that. Dangling it out there one-handed. So can the Jags get back into this game now? 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. $26 giveaway this season. Most giveaways in the NFL, the Browns. More than the Patriots. That's shocking. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Etienne. Breaks one tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. Be 2nd and 8 coming up. So Taylor Swift said Gillette Stadium is the most joyful place on earth.
It was absolutely chucking.
Wasn't it? Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to say it was terrible weather, wasn't it? Yeah, 14-14 in the Colts-Bengals game. Oh, no. So 2nd and 8 for the Jags. Snap back to Lawrence. He's looking to pass. Fires towards the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the Jaguars. So they finally
get that one out.
Finally get into the end zone. Evan Engram.
Touchdown!
And so they finally take advantage off of the turnover. Trevor Lawrence hits one of his favourite targets. Evan Engram in the end zone. And the Jaguars are back in this game.
Even if we disregard the pick 6 for a second, we wanted him to come back for it to be an interesting
game,
don't we? Having said that, get another one quick.
Extra point is good. So 14-7 in this one. Just over 6 minutes left in the second quarter. So Adam's happy and we're happy. Andy's not happy. But need the Jaguars to come back and win this one, ideally.
Oh, they've got a bit of confidence now.
So Zach Wilson is back in at quarterback, starting quarterback for Jets.
Yeah. Despite playing like Mac Jones.
Shows their backup must have been playing terribly if you're going back to Zach Wilson. Oh, the Rams have gone in for another touchdown, leading the Ravens 17-14.
Well, that wasn't a pick six. I definitely would have gone Ravens.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't put that one up.
It was too easy.
Yeah, too easy. Doesn't seem to be that way in the NFL, does it? Really? And the kick is up. And it goes into the back of the end zone. The Browns will start from their own 25. Like mince pies?
No.
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 Good.
So what's that mean? Christmas Day? You got Cheryl and Ian and Ashley.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day.
Yeah. I think Ash will be here on Christmas Eve, I reckon. Is there a Christmas Eve this year?
That's Lisa. And she said we normally do, don't we? And that was her answer. So, hopefully.
It's like the day after we break up.
Yeah.
So straight into the festivities, isn't it?
She might use that as an excuse. Actually. I don't know. I want to play more of them games. You know, the Jackbox games where everybody uses the phone. Otherwise, we're just going to be playing Crash Team Racing and speedrunners. But those phone games are good.
First to 15. It's caught. It's close to the sideline, though. Saying he got his feet in bounds. It's going to be 2 yards short of the line to gain. There's Mari Cooper. Oh, I don't think that's a catch. No. Oh. Njoku breaks a tackle, takes 2 tackles. Gains 8 yards, gets hit out of bounds as well. There's a flag as soon as the play was off, though, so it's usually an offside or an illegal formation. Looks like it might be a legal formation. It's a 5-yard penalty against the Browns. Shouldn't be on the line. Another turnover would be nice. So 2nd and 7 coming up now for the Browns. Flacco's in the shotgun. Spread formation. All right, it's pass complete for 5 yards to bring up a 3rd and short from their own 33-yard line. Still 12-10 to the Buccaneers, and that's at half time now as well. Jets and Texans scoreless at half time. At least we're not watching that one. So 3rd and 2 for the Browns. Flacco in the shotgun. It's a toss play left. And Hunt fights forward.
I think he got it.
There's a flag, though. There's a late flag.
Very late flag, that.
It's usually holding.
Oh dear.
That's good. That's good if the Jags can get another possession. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one. So 14-7 in this one. The Browns face a 3rd and 12. Empty backfield for Flacco. Snap back to Flacco. Plenty of time to pass. Fired down the right sideline. But it's off target. It'll be 4th and 12. I sounded healthy. 4th and 12. It'll be a punt for the Browns. The Lions have scored a touchdown and from 10-0 down have come back to lead 13-10 now.
Tammy's been off all week. I've been to school all week.
Was it Thursday night you were saying that? I feel like we've had this conversation. Was that Thursday night?
Well, she didn't go
Yeah.
Friday either.
No.
And she's not been lucky. She's a little bit better today, and she says she has to go to school tomorrow. She don't look best. Taking COVID tests and all sorts.
It's a great move. Returns the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So good starting field position for the Jaguars. 7 points down.
Nice if they can equalise just before half time. That'll do, wouldn't it? Who did Miles Garrett used to play for?
Browns?
He's always played for Browns.
Yeah. Just showed Saints fans with Pope hats on. So handoff. A 3-yard gain for Etienne. And he's onto the peanut butter cup ice cream after his sirloin burger soup.
I had far too many veg in it for a second.
Yeah. You like the sound of it to start with until you found out there's all that veg in it.
Yeah.
2nd and 7 coming up. Snap back to Lawrence. And fired in. Caught by Zay Jones. 3-yard completion. 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's not convincing, is it? I know it's good to chip away, but...
Yeah, Andy was saying that there was just too much vegetable. Too many vegetables in that soup for his liking. If it just been sirloin burger soup, just sirloin.
Sirloin and a bit of burger.
And a bit of burger. A bit of bread. A bit of bread bun in there. 3rd and 3. Snap back to Lawrence. Scrambles out to his left. It's caught. Great catch by Zay Jones. Fired in. It's the 1st down for the Jaguars, and Lawrence doesn't look good. Lawrence doesn't look good. Oh, fired in. Oh, that was right in the groin, weren't it?
As well.
And it's 1st and 10. Spread formation for the Jags. Might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. It's a handoff. And Etienne gains 2 yards. I think that'll be it for take us to the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. This game has caught up a bit because that first quarter went on for 50-odd minutes. So we are at the 2-minute warning. The Browns leading 14-7, but the Jaguars with the ball. And into Browns territory, looking to see if they can tie it up before halftime. They all taste like gravy, so that's not bad. Gravy's nice.
Yeah.
So, like usual, the Pick Six games are pretty close. At halftime, the Bengals and Colts are tied at 14. The Buccaneers have a 2-point lead over the Falcons, 12-10. And this one is a one-score game as well with the Jags with the ball. It's painfully freezing my metal mouth.
Peanut butter ice cream. What's tempura?
I know, because like in tempura prawns, isn't that like batter? Batter?
Ooh, that does sound nice.
Isn't that what tempura is? You get tempura prawns, don't you? It's like flour covered. I don't know. Like it's batter.
I'm just asking you. Because if it is, that sounds wicked. Anything deep fried, I'm up for it.
Yeah, it is batter. It is batter. I thought it was. So you can get that from Indian.
I don't like prawns though.
Or maybe is it Chinese? I don't know actually. Do you know you can get like, on buffets and stuff. You can get the prawn where the tail's sticking out. That's
tempura.
That's tempura. Broccoli, tomato, green beans, tempura style. Would you eat it then?
Yeah.
Usually anything green, and it's a for Andy. Tempura sprouts. So we go for the Jaguars. It's 2nd and 8. On the Browns' 42-yard line, it's an empty backfield for Lawrence. It's not an empty backfield, so it's a shotgun formation, but there's a flag. I think it's a false start. What's Vegemite?
Vegemite's like Marmite.
Oh, God. Whoa. I'm not a massive Marmite. Do you like Marmite? You can't like Marmite, surely. No.
Like we have Marmite, don't we? And Vegemite's Australian.
Snap back to Lawrence on 2nd and 13. Fired down the left sideline. It's caught by Engram for a first down. Takes the ball down to the 25-yard line of the Browns. And the Jaguars have managed to find some offense towards the end of the second quarter. Vegemite sandwich? No. It's like Marmite sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah, grim. Brown. Ooh.
Ugh. Oh, they're going to have a look and see if Engram did get the catch in. Let's have a look. That's a catch, that. That's a catch. Your mate's down under like it.
Yeah.
What, Vegemite or?
Yeah. Vegemite.
That's a definite catch, that one.
Inbound. The clock normally would run. Jacksonville has elected to take a timeout. Save a 10-second runoff. Clock will start.
What's that one? Does that pump it up? Come well.
Is it what? They're resetting the clock?
Yeah.
Look at him with his little hat. He looks like he's going to start singing "I'm Just Ken."
Rams leading 2014 over the Ravens. Trips right formation for Lawrence. 1st and 10. Fired in. Oh, it's intercepted. It's way behind Ridley. Oh, Ridley.
Bloody hell, Trev.
Ridley was wide open as well. What happened then? Because Ridley was wide open and he threw it way behind him. He never got his head round, did he?
Ridley didn't look at all.
That should have been an easy first down. Tofu sucks. Have you ever had tofu? I've never had tofu.
I've seen it and it looks disgusting. And
Is it like a block of?
yeah, like squidgy.
I've never had it.
Look, I'm just Ken. With his hair at the front.
Did he catch it? Oh, what a catch! That's a great interception. I think did he catch the first one? I'm not sure. Did he get the first interception?
I don't know. He did.
Find out. I'll find out. Quick pass from Flacco. 3-yard completion. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was. Emerson has got 2 interceptions. So we've got the Bears and Lions, 13-10 to the Lions. Come back from 10-0 down. We had them in the NFC Championship game, actually. I don't know if they will actually now, because I think the 49ers and Eagles are too good, but we'll see. 2nd and 8. Flacco moves out to his right. And he completes it down the right sideline for a first down to Njoku again.
Bloody hell.
What's whip block? What's that? Whip block, vegetarians and vegans eat it. Was it white block?
Yeah. It is like a white block, in it? It's,
Oh, so yeah. Oh, right. It's describing what it looks like.
yeah. It's disgusting. Well, it looks disgusting.
Mm.
I think you can maybe use it as an ingredient and it will be all right. You could put it in your vegetarian sausage and it might taste all right. But I don't know.
Snap back to Flacco. Sets up the screen. Incomplete. I do like... what's that cheese? What's that cheese?
Mental.
No, that cheese that people have. Look, we have it on barbecues. Halloumi. I do like halloumi. That's like a
Yeah, but you couldn't have it
vegetarian.
like instead of a burger, could you? Maybe once, but not.
So what's the McPlant made out of?
That's like fake shit. I don't know. It's. But apparently that tastes like farts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Probably how it comes out, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. I don't like feta. The only cheese I like really is cheese on pizza and cheese slices on my burgers. I will not be coming to the Eurovision Song Contest. We have some cheese slices for you, Alan?
Fondue?
Not really, not unless I'm dipping sausages in it.
Get a fondue fountain for you.
I used to have chocolate fondue. And we used to do oil fondue as well, where you did put raw meat and cook it yourself. And then, that was dangerous, though, because obviously it was boiling fat.
It's handoff up the middle.
Super healthy, I bet, as well.
It's just third down. Why aren't the Jags calling a timeout? We've got 2 timeouts left.
Are they giving up? They are.
Oh, they have called a timeout. Vegans can't have any pudding. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. I couldn't imagine being like. Obviously, people obviously are, but I just couldn't imagine it.
I think I could manage being vegetarian because I think there's enough fake stuff that I could get away with it.
Corn. Would you like corn?
Yeah, I don't mind corn.
Yeah.
I've had corn sausages and stuff. Yeah, and it's not as tasty.
I really like bacon though. I don't know if I could give up bacon.
Apparently there is some vegetarian bacon that you get it nice and crispy. And it's nice. It's all right.
I don't like crispy. I like it underdone
Oh,
bacon. Yeah. I don't like it like rock solid where you like hit it against the table and it snaps.
Yeah, that's how Americans have it, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of like...
There's a quick pass from Flacco. Only gains a yard. It's going to be 4th and 10. The Jags take the final timeout, giving themselves an opportunity before half time.
Do something spectacular.
Lawrence.
Yeah, not Flacco. Lawrence.
Goat's cheese.
No. Roquefort. Ugh.
So I do like a bit of that.
Yeah.
Blue cheese, yeah.
How do you pick it up and it smells disgusting? How do you get to put it in your mouth from it smelling disgusting? You think it smells disgusting?
I ain't got a great sense of smell.
All right. That though.
But
Does he always have a big red forehead like that, or is that the helmet?
No, it's the helmet. There's like a pad. There's like a pad there that presses against your head.
He's got a massive one.
Quite a lot of players have that. Like red. I like that.
Yeah, but that's what Zappy's forehead looks like after every game.
It's 4th and 9. Oh, look what Andy said. That's what I was laughing at. It's a return up to the 22-yard line. So the Jags have got one chance to possess the ball before half time. No timeouts remaining.
No, this is gone.
I like that. More flavoury, fatty bacon. I like it crispy like his hash.
Oh, I see.
That's what I was laughing at.
See, I was thinking hash browns or corned beef hash.
Okay. You're so innocent.
I know I am really.
Even though you were educated. Yeah, I was gonna say you educated me on edibles because I didn't know what that was. So 1st and 10 for the Jags. They're on their own 23-yard line. Snap back to Lawrence. Loftus pass down the right sideline over the head of Ridley. It's a good job because that was double coverage. Corned beef, I can't stand corned beef. I quite like corned beef, but I cannot stand corned beef hash. Blech.
Beard was in America. In Canada, I think, having doing a corned beef challenge, and it wasn't corned beef, it was just beautifully sliced beef. More thinly sliced than what we had on the butcher's block. But our corned beef is minion on it. It's disgusting.
That was well nice though, that butcher's block.
Flipping
Heck.
amazing.
I can't believe it. Like I don't know how you finish that. Pass intended for Zay Jones. Incomplete. With 3rd and 10. I don't know, after having the guard, but I don't know how you finish that.
It was just so good, I couldn't know.
No, the meat. But the chips were as well. The Cajun style chips were.
Yeah, it was lovely.
So you don't even know what steak it was, do you?
No.
There were definitely 2 different types because one were pinker than the other.
I didn't even notice. I was just dipping them in the pepper sauce.
But it did taste... Oh, nearly picked off with 4th and 10. So the Browns are going to get an opportunity, and they've got 3 timeouts left as well. The chance to add to the lead. We have that barbecue flavour. It tasted like it had been finished on like
Yeah,
a barbecue.
it was beautiful.
Really, really nice.
It was beautiful. I'd love to take tabs there, but there's an equal opportunity of her going, don't like it after one piece. You know what I mean? Andy's saying the guy down the road like carves his own corned beef. I don't know what corned beef is.
I quite like. I haven't actually had it for ages, but I do quite like corned beef.
Flavor.
I do quite like the thin sliced corned beef on a sandwich. I do quite like that, but I said I hadn't had it for ages.
When I was growing up, we were quite poor, and we used to have corned beef hash a lot. So I'm fed up with the flavour.
It's the only one time I think that I've ever eaten at Mark and Sally's that I didn't finish. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
What's Humpty Dumpty chips? Salt and vinegar.
Humpty Dumpty. You have to explain Humpty Dumpty chips. Sounds interesting. It's like when you have. Is it anything to do with like triple? Oh, I thought it was going to be intercepted. Like triple. When you hear get like triple cooked,
In the house.
like triple cooked chips.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about the big chunky ones. I like fries really well.
Hi, JH. Thank you very much for joining us. We're just discussing food at the minute, and we're getting quite hungry. So I think Candy's going to be ordering the pizzas very soon. Thank you very much for joining us, though. And obviously,
Hope he got his wheel sorted out.
Yeah, we'll get onto your wheel situation in a second. But as a valued member of the NFLUKOPS memberships and community, we'll give you your very own welcome, as always. Yeah, so we'll have to get onto this whole wheel bearing situation.
So why don't Humpty Dumpty chips have any egg in them? You think Humpty Dumpty chips would involve eggs?
Yeah, who named them Humpty Dumpty chips if there's no egg in it? Do you dip it in egg?
Oh, crisps.
Oh, the crisps.
They're crisps.
Oh,
so yeah, when he says chips,
chips,
he means crisps.
Sorry, that's the English in us. Flacco breaks a tackle. Oh, that's got to be a fumble. It's a clear recovery from the Jags, but I think they've blown it as incomplete. But this will definitely get reviewed. This will be very, very interesting to see if his arm going forward. Oh, that's close. Oh, I think he'll get away with it. I think he'll get away with it. I don't think that's a fumble. So it's cured with spices. It's beef and potato.
That sounds nice. But that's corned beef. And corned beef tastes cheap, doesn't it?
What, we're talking about corned beef now? I'm getting lost between the chips and the.
Humpty Dumpty. He's had a packet of salt and vinegar crisps.
Oh, that's something. Yeah. Sorry, I'm lost. I'm lost in the food situation now. Oh, the Bengals just scored a touchdown. Come on, Bengals. There's no egg involved.
No, it's just Humpty Dumpty's like instead of Walkers.
So fries. Whenever they talk fries is chips, not our chips.
Big, thick.
Not our chips. So do they just not get referred to as crisps?
No, they don't say crisps.
They say potato chips, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, but they have fish and chips, but that's because fish and chips is a British thing, isn't it?
Which they say in a London accent or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Just as you said that, we say fish and chips. I've seen it in so many films where they're taking the mickey out of British accent and they say fish and chips. And the pass is thrown over the middle. I think it's caught right at the 50-yard line. Oh, no, they're saying it's incomplete. 4th and 1, 15 seconds left. Adam's happy. Is Adam's gone go Bengals? And we're happy as well. We've both gone Bengals over here as well.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yes. And the punt is up. Tell you what, this half has gone on for ages. This half has gone on for ages. I'm a bit concerned actually because I just don't know if I'm going to have time to eat my pizza in between the two games.
I don't know if people mind eating pizza.
I just don't like to do it though. I don't know. It's the politeness in me.
You quite have to chug beer though.
Oh, of course I will. Of course I am. Cheers. Of course. Of course.
Are we done? Is that? Oh no, another 5 seconds.
And now it's going to be a knee.
Kneeling anyway. It's fine.
I need to make the stuff for the next stream as well. That's the end of the first half. The Browns lead the Jaguars 14-7. Plenty of opportunities for both teams. We had a few turnovers. But the Browns lead 14-7 going into half-time. The Jaguars are going to get the ball to start the second half, though. And see if they can come back in this one. So just a reminder, we are going to be doing a live stream of the Chiefs and Bills game after this one. So make sure you hop over to that live stream. Should be a really good one. The Bills have to win that game if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive, really. And the Chiefs will be looking to get back to winning ways after the surprise loss to the Packers last week. So make sure you come and join us for that one. We're just going to take a short break for halftime here. I need to set up the stuff for the second game to make sure that I'm not keeping people waiting like I was in this one. So just take a short 5-10 minute break. Make sure you stick around. We've got a good one. This should be close all the way up to the end. So make sure you stick around for the second half, and we'll see you very, very shortly. Hello, we're back for the second half of the Jaguars and Browns game. The Browns are just about ready to kick it back off to the Jags. Browns 14-7 up. The Jaguars looking to get back into it off this first drive. Wasn't too much to say about the Jags offense in that first half, though. Managed to score a touchdown off of the turnover, after the turnover. But the Browns lead 14-7. There's been a few turnovers in this game so far. Neither team really dominating. Thank you very much for everyone that has joined us for the second half. This is the NFLUKOPS live play-by-play reaction stream of the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Cleveland Browns. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our NFL content and live streams. And make sure you join us for our next live stream. We're going to be doing the Bills and Chiefs game right after this one in a different stream. We'll put the link up to that one as well. Make sure you come and join us for that one, which should be a great matchup. The Bills in desperate need of winning that one if they're going to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Chiefs themselves looking to get back into winning ways. So make sure you come and join us for that one. But we've got the Jaguars trying to make a comeback in this one, 14-7 down. They face 2nd and 16 now for their own 19-yard line. Snap back to Lawrence. Deep pass down the right sideline, hits the fingertips of Zay Jones and falls incomplete. Oh, did you see that Joe, the Eagles guy on the sideline, the security guy, he's banned from the sideline today against the Cowboys?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think he did. I didn't think he did anything.
I don't think he did at all. I bet Philadelphia would kick him off.
So 3rd and 16 coming up for the Jags. Shotgun formation for Lawrence. Spread formation. Well, it looks like an offside. Myles Garrett was way into the backfield before the ball was snapped. Oh, they're giving false starts against the Jaguars. So 3rd and 21 now for the Jaguars. Still 7 points down. Snap back to Lawrence. Fired in short. And the ball's out. And the ball is out after the catch. And I think the Browns have recovered it. And what a start for the Browns in the second half. A clear fumble and a clear recovery by the Browns defense. A great start for this Browns team. Not good for us on the pick six. The Buccaneers still leading 12-10 over the Falcons. And the Bengals 21-14 up over the Colts. But our 2nd and goal from the 1. So hopefully the Bengals can get in. So it's 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle to Hunt. But barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Set up a 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 coming up. From the Jaguars' 22-yard line. It's already in field goal range. Snap back to Flacco. Fired over the middle. Makes a good move. 2 spin moves. And he'll be about a yard short of the line to gain. But the Browns are into the red zone. The Jets lead the Texans 14-0 as well. Stroud seems to be really struggling in that game. 6 for 15 for 28 yards. The Texans, who were right in the playoff picture, looks like they could be upsetting that one. It's a 3rd and 1 for the Browns. Run heavy formation out the eye. And it is a handoff to Hunt. Oof, he's close. On first look, he looks like he's about half a yard short. And I think this is close, but I think he's short. The referee seemed to have marked it about half a yard short. So here we go. Big play coming up. It's 4th and 1. I formation again. Flacco keeps it and gets it. First down for the Browns. The Bengals have gone in for a touchdown against the Colts. They lead 28-14 now. Good news for me and Andy on that one. So, I formation again for the Browns. Play action pass from Flacco. Dumps it off to Hunt for a 3 or 4 yard completion. And the Browns are inside the 10-yard line now. So 2nd and 7 coming up. It's 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line. The handoff to Hunt up the middle. And he's pushed forward inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. So the Browns can get a first down without having to score a touchdown. It's been an interesting play call, this one. Both Njoku and Amari Cooper have come off the field. Real run-heavy formation. Pro formation. Flacco's spread out wide as well. It looks like a direct snap to Hunt. And Hunt is into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. A great play call. The Browns go into the end zone and take a 2-score lead again in this game.
Touchdown!
And that all comes off of the fumble by the Jaguars that set the Browns up in good starting field position. They take advantage and now lead 27 over the Jaguars. And the kick is up and through. The Browns lead 21-7. Let me check my fantasy team, actually. I think I've got Kareem Hunt. It's a very important week, this one, the week before the playoffs start next week. Not sure if I started Hunt. I hope I did. Oh, that's no good. I didn't start him. That's no good. We've got the Jaguars defense as well. So that isn't good news. There we go. So let's have a look at other early window games. Jets lead 14-0 over the Texans going into the fourth quarter. So that'd be a shock if that one finished that way. Ravens and Rams locked up at 20. The Rams are making a playoff push themselves. Saints 14-6 up against the Panthers. Bengals 28-14, leading over the Colts. The Buccaneers have scored a touchdown against the Falcons and lead 19-10. Not good news for the pick six there. And the Browns 21-7 up against the Jaguars. And the Bears in a close one, 13-13 against the Lions. So big questions being asked of this Jaguars team, which are very hit and miss, it has to be said. Didn't get off to the best of start, then got some form. I mean, we saw them in London against the Buffalo Bills. Had a pretty dominating performance against the Bills on that day as well. Just lost their way a little bit. Should go on to win the AFC South this season, but are they going to be the type of team that are going to be able to knock off the Dolphins, Chiefs, Ravens, or even the Browns if they met them again come playoff time? On today's performance, the answer would be a resounding no. But the Browns are lined up to kick it back to the Jaguars, and they need some sort of momentum back. And the kick is up. And it goes into the back of the end zone. The Jaguars are going to start from their own 25-yard line. So again, thank you very much for everyone that has joined us for this live play-by-play reaction stream of the Jaguars and Browns. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the like button, of course. Really helps us out and make sure that you don't miss out on any of our future live streams as well. We're going to be live streaming the Bills and Chiefs game right after this one. It'll be on a separate link. We'll put that link in the chat as well. So make sure you come and join us for that one, which is sure to be a really good game. The Bills in desperation mode and need to win it. And the Chiefs haven't really been the Chiefs so far this season. So make sure you come and join us for that game. So the Jaguars needing to get back into this game now. 14 points down. Snap back to Lawrence. Under pressure and taken down for the 7 or 8 yard sack. And the Browns dominating at the minute. It's not going well.
Oh, no, I think it's good more.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and
21, oh dear.
And the Buccaneers have scored a touchdown as well. They're 19-10 up as well over the Falcons.
Don't worry about too much about them because Mark's
Pretty much everyone has gone Falcons anyway, so that obviously affects everybody anyway.
Like I said, I picked Falcons accidentally. Like an idiot.
It's 3rd and 20. Snap back to Lawrence. Plenty of time to pass. Throws it short, though. Way short of the line to gain. Gets 10 yards back, but it's going to have to be a punt. And the Jaguars are relying on the defense to make a play now. The Bengals have scored a touchdown, though, so the Bengals are 2 scores up. The punt is up. Returnable from the 25-yard line. Makes a move down the left sideline and pushed out of bounds at the 33. So the Jaguars really need a play on defense. And as I've just realised myself, I've got the Jaguars defence in my fantasy team. I really need them to make a play as well.
You can choose the whole defense.
You need a defence and special teams on your fantasy team.
All right.
So like any defensive touchdowns counts.
But then you
Punter,
can get
kick returns.
individual people as well.
No, that it counts the team. So the points conceded, turnovers.
Why did you choose Jaguars rather than like Chiefs? Or
That's who I've got.
Even, all right.
You know, you can only have one in Dynasty. I have got my other defenses like I've got the Bengals defense and I've got the Colts defense, but I didn't fancy. I don't know. I just thought the Jaguars would do better than both of those. But hey, there you go. There's a pizza on order.
Yeah. He's just watching out.
Is you? Yeah, I'll get that link in the chat for the Chiefs and Bills game. So I put that in the chat. So make sure you come and join us for that game. It'll be on a different link, so a different stream. But that'll be starting right around 9:20 our time, 4:20 Eastern time. So make sure you come and join us for that game. Should be a great game. Bills have to go all out to win that one. Otherwise, their chances of making the playoffs are very, very slim. The Chiefs themselves at 8-4 can't really afford to lose that one as well. We're slipping down the pecking order in the playoff race. So make sure you come and join us for that one after this game is finished. Let us know in the chat, who do you fancy winning that one between the Chiefs and Bills? I think most of our pick six players have gone with the Chiefs in that one. I can't think of too many people I've seen go with the Bills. But the Bills gave the Eagles a run for the money, didn't they? So the Browns, 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. It's a play action pass from Flacco. Tries to set up the screen, but throws the ball into the ground. So 2nd and 10 coming up.
I thought it was Chiefs Eagles. What an idiot.
That was a couple of weeks ago, that.
I wasn't what? That's when I was being creepy with Martin.
Still saying the playoffs. Who's that referring to, Adam? Is that the Jaguars? Because from what I've seen of them again today, it's so inconsistent. 2nd and 10 coming up. Snap back to Flacco. Under pressure, the ball's out.
Get on it!
And the Jaguars come up with the ball. The turnover they needed, they got. And the Jaguars, again, off of the turnover, that defense. That's 2 points for me on fantasy as well. But that is just what they needed. They scored their only touchdown of this game so far off of a turnover.
Look, nobody stopped him.
They need to do the same here to get back into this one. Lawrence hasn't had the best game so far.
He's injured, isn't he? He needs to sort it out.
That's a definite fumble.
Impossible UCL.
Oh, the Bears have scored a touchdown and retake the lead over the Lions. God, what an unpredictable season this one is.
It's 2020, is it? With the,
at least it's entertaining like that. With the Patriots being so rubbish, at least it's an unpredictable season. Anyone could win Super Bowl, couldn't they? It's a pass complete for a 1st down. Inside the 15-yard line now.
Come on, Lawrence. Sort it out.
It's hard to look past the Eagles or 49ers, really. If I was picking now,
yeah,
it's one of those two to win the Super Bowl.
49ers, definitely.
Snap straight back to Etienne. And he's tackled down for a 2-yard loss on the play.
I think my mate Mark would probably agree with me as well. And if he wouldn't, I'd still fix it so he did agree with me.
Yeah. I think that the 49ers, sorry, glitch. 49ers will win by 7. Second and 12 coming up. Trips right formation out the shotgun for Lawrence. Lofted towards the end zone. He gets hit as he throws, but it goes way over everyone's head into the back of the end zone. It'll be a 3rd and 12 now. Jaguars don't really want to be settling for a field goal.
No.
They haven't really done a lot on offense at all in this game to prove that they can get back down into this position. So this could be 4-down territory. Won't be surprised a shorter throw here and knowing that they're going to go for it anyway.
And then give it to Etienne. And hope he smashes it in. God, I'm looking forward to my pizza. Hurry up, James.
Hey, it's game to hurry up. Snap back to Lawrence. Quick pass. It's caught by Ridley. I think he's tackled down at the 1 or maybe 2-yard line.
Surely they can run it in from here. Surely.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2 for Ridley and the Jaguars. Oh, a better pass from Lawrence, and he might have been able to turn quicker. Yeah, it's definitely a catch, that. That should be from the 1-yard line. It's a handoff to Etienne.
Going nowhere.
He's stuffed at the 1-yard line, though.
Oh, dear.
I had to deal with my pickup this summer. I thought it was just superficial damage. A guy nearby straightened and reattached my bumper. Then this past week, that wheel bearing went. Was the deer all right? that's my first question. Not a problem we have over here too often.
I know, but he's lucky that he's all right. Deer, are massive.
It's close from Etienne. I think he's tackled down at the inches line. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Sneak it now.
Oh, I think he's in. I think you need to challenge that. Oh, he's going to get an extra chance to look at it because there's Browns player down injured as well. So I think he's in. Nothing goes down. I think it's a touchdown. The only thing that could go down is his knee, but I think he springs. He's in. He's in. I'm going to get the Jaguars touchdown graphic ready. I'm giving him the touchdown.
Don't press it yet.
I'm not going to.
Don't press it.
No, I won't. Nah, that's a touchdown, that. I'm ready. I'm hovering over it. It's a definite touchdown, that. Shall I click it already? No? I want to click it. It's a touchdown.
Live on the edge.
It's a touchdown. For me, it's a touchdown. I'm going to call it now.
Touchdown!
Now, it hasn't been officially announced, but I'm giving it. I'm giving the touchdown to the Jaguars there. So it's 13. 21 now, pending the extra point. They'll look pretty
You
daft
doing
now
that
if
as
they
well?
if they overturn it now. They'll look pretty daft because I'm going to have to change the score back. But I'm that confident that's a touchdown. That's Kay Adams, I think.
What, doing the talkie?
She was one of women that was at
She the blonde?
no.
Who's this guy throwing with him? Just some rando.
Yeah. You know what that is, don't
Yeah.
you? Go on then.
His brother and him do everything. Eli.
Yeah, that's Eli. That's not
Well,
Eli
he's
though.
not Eli. Eli's the young one who does the Corona advert. Oh, God.
He was the pain to watch
I
the
really
Patriots
like him.
play
He did
against
the whole Pro Bowl thing. I know him really well. It's just I'm having a mental moment. What they call
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. That's it.
Yeah.
But they're both nice guys. They do the. I liked it when they did the auditions and stuff. It was good.
It was just annoying. It was just when the Patriots had to play the Colts, and then when they had to play the Broncos, it's annoying. Not going well on the car front. I wonder if we've still got Andy with us. Do you reckon he's gone for a nap? Maybe he's gone for a nap for ready for the second game. Do you reckon?
I just need to go for a nap. It's the middle of the day.
Oh, that's true. I forget. I forget it's 8:30 over here. It's 3:30 in America, isn't it?
Oh, you might have gone for a nap though. He's eating a lot of food.
Yeah, yes.
He's had his soup and his ice cream and his edibles.
He's had his sirloin burger soup and his peanut butter cup.
I'm gonna see if I can get some sirloin burger soup imported.
And it was a touchdown. Thank goodness. Thought I'd gone too early. The extra point's good. And so we've just got a one-score game now against the Jaguars defense that have kept the Jags in this one. Get a point off and I let it go because I figured he was really just waiting for warmer weather. Some problems. It's been 5 days now.
Oh, it's a nightmare that because it's been too long. You said, I don't mind, mate. I'll get some friends to do it. I mean,
Yeah. So what happened? Is it broken down?
it's the bearings, the wheel bearings.
So what's that? Is that steering? I have no
Like,
like.
it's the
You can tell I
actual-
have no mechanical knowledge whatsoever.
I don't know about that, but the whole wheel will be knackered.
Hmm.
So I presume it sounds like he's waiting for parts.
You should have seen the state of my brake pad that Trevor had. We had to replace the whole thing and the actual wheel thing itself. But no, they think
because it damaged it.
it was metal on metal. He showed it. We're like, look at the state of this.
Were you looking at the floor like that?
Yeah. After he told me that, what did he tell me? He told me how much. I think you're supposed to have something like. This might be wrong. Five litres of oil or something you're supposed to have in your car or something.
Oh yeah.
I had half a pint.
Oh dear.
He said, it's every year, Tom. It's every year. Every year I look at your car and you don't put any oil. I said, but I'm pretty sure isn't there supposed to be a check oil light on your car? He went, not in your car. Your car's nearly 20 years old, Tom.
More than that, isn't it? What is it?
05.
Oh, fine. Oh, it's the same age as Lisa's. Lisa phoned me from Big Asda at Dalton
Yeah.
to say that her brakes don't work. Can I go and pick her up? I said, yeah, what you do with your car? And she went, no, I want you to drive it home, so I had to drive it back.
Well, the actual brakes itself or the
The brakes.
handbrake or
No, the brakes didn't work.
Nothing.
She said that, well, no, when she pressed them, They didn't work, and it sounded awful like metal on metal.
I bet it's the same situation.
It isn't.
No.
I drove it back. I didn't feel anything, but I hardly pressed the brakes. I drove back in third, basically. And then Trevor looked at it and he said, "There's nothing wrong." He said it might have been some grit that's come up off the road that's caused the trouble, but she said she had no braking at all. But yeah, she just had her brakes replaced recently, so.
It's got an SUVs at 01. Still going strong though. What make is it? What make SUV is it? Just out of interest. So Browns are 3rd and 7 now. Come on. Turnover. Come on, Jags. Turnover. Looks like they're sending a blitz off the edge. They do send a blitz off the edge. Flacco gets rid of it, though, and it's caught for a first down.
That's well played, wasn't it?
Was well played. 15-yard completion. I say it was 15. The Falcons have scored a touchdown. They're back in the game. It's 19-17 now. The Jets are beating the Texans 21-6. Zach Wilson, 2 touchdowns. Nearly 300 yards. Bengals have scored a touchdown. It's 31-14. We've got that one. That was locked up. Quick pass from Flacco. 12-yard completion. Another first down. Ford Expedition. 225,000 miles.
They've both got Fords.
2000 Ford Ranger. 291,000 miles.
I like the Ranger.
Flipping neck. Look at that. Bears 25-13 up against the Lions. God, what a crazy season. We should have an entertaining playoffs from this season. Quick pass from Flacco. And a 6-yard completion. I think if Tua is healthy, I think the Dolphins could do some serious damage in the playoffs this season.
Is it? I crap with my NFC, AFC. Is it possible to have a 49ers Dolphins Super Bowl? Yeah, that would be my prediction. I'd love that as well.
Yeah, that would be entertaining to watch, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Handoff on 2nd and 4. Looks like it's going to be a 1 or maybe even 2-yard loss on the play. It's just weird to read and see stuff like that because it just isn't a thing. It just isn't a thing over here.
You can't put it out of its misery.
By law.
That's ridiculous.
So what did you just have to drag it to the side and leave it then? Or did you carry it to a vet's? Probably not.
I'll tell you what.
3rd and 5. Incomplete.
Fair enough. You don't necessarily need to shoot it. Maybe you could hit it with a brick when nobody's looking or something. Do you know what I mean? That's horrific.
If his back's broken, it's done anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody. I mean, it needs putting out of its misery.
I guess you just have to leave it then, don't you? Browns are lined up to punt. And the punt is up. Fair caught at the 6-yard line. Jaguars are going to have to go 94 yards to try and tie this game up. Haven't shown a lot on offense at all. Their defense has kept them in this game. We seem to have at least we've got the Bengals game in the bag.
Good.
This one could go either way.
It's not like this one I'm worried about. At the moment.
Hmm.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Looks like the Jets are going to beat the Texans. What are the games next week? So Patriots and Chiefs. What's the 9 o'clock games? Bills, Cowboys next week.
I just did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected.
I love State Farm adverts.
Just another way to save with the personal price.
I like how they could you couldn't imagine Tom Brady and Bill doing the same, could you? Even though they have got the personality to do it.
The thing is, Brady and Bill have both been on the Subway adverts, but they're not like the State Farm ones. I mean, Mahomes and Andy Reid probably take the piss out of themselves. It's good.
Is Kelsey a State Farm as well?
Yeah, do you remember because they wanted to change his name to Matt Otto, Mahomes and Matt Otto.
God, they'd love it if Kelsey and Swift they got engaged because they'd be able to play on that massively.
Yeah. What's going on now?
I have no idea. Does anybody know how Army and Navy went on yesterday, actually? Bill was Navy fan, weren't he?
That was a golden helmet here. What is that?
Lawrence breaks a tackle in the end zone and somehow gets back to the line of scrimmage. Army won. Army won 17-11.
Is it normally a good game?
I don't know. I don't know too much about it.
After this game, and after we've had our pizza, I'll show you this thing I saw on Instagram. It's what are the guys in suits at the side called? You know, wear like dress up as animals and stuff. Mascots. It's the mascots against teenage kids. Just throwing them about and like tackling them down really roughly. It's hilarious.
What's Beard's video today? Because he did a midweek one, didn't he?
I don't know what is today.
Is he in Finland? It's been in Finland, hasn't he? He's been with the big guy in Finland.
Yeah.
That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Browns lead 21-14, but the Jags with the ball. I'm concerned because we've got 20 minutes until 9 o'clock.
The front door was just going. That might have been your mum going.
Oh, she downstairs, was she? I didn't realise she'd come in. You see, Kay came off the bottom of the leaderboard. She got 5 out of 6 last week.
Yeah, but she's on at the bottom of the leaderboard because she's called Kay. If she was called, I don't know, Trudy, then she would be bottom still, wouldn't she? Let's face it.
It's a good comeback, though, because she had 1 week where she scored 0. To be fair, though, my mum had 1 week where she scored 0 as well. So let's have while we're going to the fourth quarter, let's have a check On the scores, the Jets lead the Texans 24-6. The Rams beating the Ravens 22-20. Saints 21-6 over the Panthers. Bengals lead 31-14 over the Colts.
Take that.
The Buccaneers have kicked a field goal and lead 22-17 over the Falcons.
Come on, boys.
Browns and Jags in our game, 21-14 rather to the Browns. And the Bears have scored another touchdown
What are the Lions do?
and lead 28-13 over the Lions. Hey, it only helps the Patriots cause in the in the draft order. Because on Thursday night, we might have seen the last Patriots win of the season.
Yeah, I wouldn't surprise.
Although the Patriots would love to play spoiler and eliminate the Bills from the playoffs.
I can imagine we've still got one more win left in us.
They'll want to keep their streak going against the Jets, won't they, on the last game?
Yeah, I guess. And if Zach is back, then
Yeah, then chances are.
yeah. What's going on, Dazal?
Gone, been blacked out. So Panthers 1-8, Cardinals 3-10. So we're still third worst. Who's Cardinals playing?
Oh,
It's a pass complete for 8 yards for Lawrence. Who's Cardinals playing? Oh, Cardinals on a bye week. Cardinals on bye week.
oh, I see. It's
Oh, right. Learn something new every day.
yeah. We don't even consider things like guns and stuff, do we? That everybody's got a gun and we just
Bang.
yeah.
3rd and 1. Oh, lofted pass by Lawrence. He's intercepted at the 50. His 3rd interception of the game.
Well, that's back then, isn't it, really?
Not necessarily. At the 50. These always froth up when I'm flipping open them, these. That's all right. It's nice, isn't it? So 1st and 10 for the Browns from the Jaguars' 48-yard line. Should be a pass from Flacco. And a good catch for 1st down.
I thought he didn't not intercept it. I thought he knocked it
Battered it down. Is that on? I'll find out.
What?
It will be on Sky. There's no way they wouldn't have that on Sky.
No. I think it's not guaranteed.
The only other one they do is the Seahawks and 49ers. And yeah, it is on. It is on. The Falcons have scored a touchdown.
Go on.
The Falcons lead the Buccaneers. It's a handoff on 2nd and 1. Tackle down for a 3-yard loss. Come on. We're still on for the 3. We're still on for the 3. The Falcons lead 25-22 now over the Buccaneers. Did they go for? Must have gone for the 2-point conversion then. They did.
It's only a field goal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better than 23-22.
That's injured.
Ford. Snap back to Flacco. Lofted pass. Could be incomplete. 4th and 3 now. This would be an extremely long field goal attempt from here. The Ravens just kicked a field goal. They lead 23-22 now.
I wish they stopped running downstairs, getting excited every time I hear it.
Yes, sir. I'm not. I feel like I'm going to have to try and hammer a pizza down in about 5 minutes. 4th and 3. Snap back to Flacco. Lofted miss completed. And it's a wide open receiver strolling into the end zone untouched. What a play call for the Browns. It's a 2-score lead now, and that could be over for the Jags.
Touchdown!
Great call for the Browns. Ends up being a 40-yard touchdown. Oh, the defender slips. The defender slips.
Do you know what Jets you're talking about?
I was seeing the shot of Neil O'Donnell with Jets taking intentional safety, throwing the ball through his end zone. I've seen intentional safeties before. I don't recall that one.
Why would you take intentional safety?
It depends how many points you're ahead and towards the end of the game.
All right, to control possession.
Yeah, because if you concede the safety, then you can boot it after you've conceded the safety. So you can make them drive the entire length of the field rather than potentially giving them the ball and then them kicking it onside and then getting it back straight away.
I get you.
So I have seen it before. But that name doesn't ring a bell. So there's 3 minutes left in that Falcons-Buccaneers game. We're keeping a very close eye on. Looks like the Bengals one is pretty much sealed, a 31-14, and they've got the ball 1st and 10 from the Colts' 22-yard line. $28-6 to the Saints over the Panthers, so Adam will not be overly impressed with that one. The Jets 27-6 up over the Texans. 4.5 minutes left in that one. Zach Wilson coming back as the starting quarterback in that one. I said the Neil O'Donnell doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, I'll watch it now while we're on a bit of a break. I'm flipping heck. Sorry, just had a notification that our next live stream starting in half an hour. That's not good news, is it?
The Jags might give up now.
I can say, do you know, I've got a weird feeling this is going to overtime, this game. I've got a weird feeling it's going to finish 28-28.
This?
Yeah. I've just got a feeling.
Just to jinx you.
Yeah. Then we've got a decision to make. Do we hop over to the new one or do we stick with this one? What am I looking at? Neil O'Donnell.
To be fair, I've got more invested in this one, but I want to watch the other one more. Do you know what I mean?
Mm. They're calling it the weirdest safety in NFL history. So I'm just watching. We're going to watch it. The Browns are ready to kick it back off to the Jaguars. 12.5 minutes left, flipping heck. 12.5 minutes left. That means really we've got at least half an hour left of this game. Oh, no. You might have to put up with me eating pizza in the second game. Let's have a look. Strolling back. Oh, he completely throws it backwards through the uprights as well. that is a funny play. He gets that, he basically turns around and launches it backwards through his own end zone.
It's all tactical, I suppose.
Quick pass from Lawrence, gained 6 yards.
Did it work though?
Yeah, they won 16-12. Is that type of fish, Torbert?
Yeah.
That's what it makes me think of.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 28. Penalty 15 yards from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Well, that'll help the Jaguars. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, that was silly. Grabbed his leg. Oh, boy. I hope we haven't got too many...
In the way Adam said the South don't roll like that.
Snap back to Lawrence. Throws the ball into the ground, 1st and 10.
I can't believe that Geno's that busy on a Sunday.
They definitely went downhill once he left. 2nd and 10. It's a handoff up the middle. 7-yard gain. Set up a 3rd and 3, and the Jaguars have to be in 4-down territory now. You've got to be thinking about how many possessions you've got left in this game. So 3rd and 4 coming up. So Lawrence in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Fired over the middle. It's caught by Ridley for a 1st down. 9 or 10 yard completion. Just keeping a very, very close eye on the Falcons-Buccaneers game. 25-22 to the Falcons. 1.5 minutes left. The Buccaneers have got the ball at midfield. 1st and 10.
Looks like Panthers holding on to the number 1 pick, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're 28-6 down. But they shouldn't be drafting quarterback anyway.
No.
Toss play left. A 4-yard gain.
Bears are looking for a quarterback, though, aren't they? Like, some talk about him.
Yeah, I said that on Thursday. Yeah.
Who did they want to trade?
No, they're talking about drafting a quarterback. Does that mean they got Fields in the same draft that we got Mac? Second and 6. Snap back to Lawrence. Play action pass.
Oh, nice.
Great catch. Great catch by Ridley down to the 22-yard line. The Jaguars are not done just yet. See, I feel like... do you feel like asking him? Because there's one question I want to say to him now.
No.
No? We're not going to go there?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. I'm not going to. Snap back to Lawrence. Lofted pass, incomplete. That's going to set up a 2nd and 10.
I'm being too up in the head. I'm not going to bother.
What's the question?
It's weird that you can't.
We all have obstacles, challenges at different points in life. I still push myself physically every single day.
Jesus.
Someone released the pressure.
Have you heard of Alex Smith?
Yeah.
He's got a bloody big hole in his leg.
Used to be Chiefs quarterback. He thought that we have to amputate his leg off at one point.
What happened?
He broke it. He got hit in the leg and it broke his bones.
Snapped out. Sort of.
Mm.
Ugh. Don't need that.
But he came back from that. That didn't end his career.
Wow.
It's weird. It's like crazy. It's like crazy when, because just, unknown to me. Those you still just don't consider, don't even think about it for even a second. Here, do you? Sis? But I am really thankful for our American fans. On here, come every week and talk to us because you educate you definitely educate me because just things that we don't consider over here at all. So it's especially on a game where it's not the Patriots or we're not stressed out watching Mac do his thing this season. So it's nice just to sit and watch football and just have a chat about things. Seem to have lost Andy in the second half. Don't know where he's gone off to. But appreciate Adam and JH coming along for this one. Hopefully he can join us for the next game because we're looking forward to the Bills and Chiefs. You have to let us know who you want to win that one, who you think will win, and who you want to win. Because so many people see the Chiefs as the new sort of Patriots dynasty, so they don't like them automatically. Yeah, but they don't like them automatically because they're successful. But then the Bills are in the Patriots division, so do you want to see the Bills do well? Probably not either.
Mahomes is so much more likable than Brady ever was, though.
So, he dozed off. He's back. He dozed off. Went to sleep at half time for a bit. Quick pass from Lawrence, 4 yards. See, we thought we'd lost you, Andy. I said you might have gone for a quick nap.
No, I typed in the chat to him as well.
It was full of pie soup, burger soup, and ice cream. We still haven't got our pizza yet. That was definitely over an hour ago. That's like an hour and 15 now.
Right, tell him I listened to Love and Rockets.
One sec.
Keep Harry's right.
3rd and 6. Lofted pass towards the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown, Jaguars. And we're still in this game. I say we. I don't even know why I'm saying we because I'm not a Jaguars fan at all. But I'm all Jaguars for this one.
Touchdown!
What a great catch for a touchdown. Lofted pass from Trevor Lawrence.
Beautiful.
And an excellent catch in the end zone. And
99 still booting off instead of doing his job.
I'm just saying, I'm calling overtime at 28-28 in this one.
Just before they kick the field goal, I listened to Love and Rockets. It reminded me of New Order, and I liked No New Tale to Tell.
Can you put that in the chat again, please? Because that was a lot of information for me to relay.
Only if I can copy and paste.
Right, one sec. I'll find it and I'll put it up. Because I can put it up, can't I? I've got to go back through all the deer talk.
First thing.
Like the Jags are going for 2 points. Why are they going for 2 points?
Why? They're not going for 2 now, are they?
I think maybe they were faking it and just trying to get to half the distance for 1 yard, and then they might have gone for it from 4th and 1. You know, sorry,
tactic.
I don't know. It wouldn't be 4th and 1. That's wrong.
Either way, if they still going to go for 2, then you're.
They're not going to go for 2. They're not going to go for 2 now. I think they were trying to get half a yard.
So it was the first comment of the second half.
I need a time.
It doesn't say times on
Vegetarian. It was after that. I'm looking for you. Oh, there we go. And the extra point's good. It's 28-21. So Andy just wanted me to say he listened to Love and Rockets, reminded him of New Order. He liked No New Tale to Tell, the acoustic version. Andy's very Andy's very, very into his acoustic. Oh no, the Buccaneers have just scored a touchdown with 16 seconds left.
It's still anybody's game.
Oh, what? Well, at least Adam.
I would have gone for the Buccaneers.
At least Adam would be happy with that. The Bengals have won 34-14.
I missed this conversation. What's going on here?
So Andy's supporting the Bills, even though they're a Patriots rival. Good to see the emojis being used. Thank you, Andy.
What is that emoji?
Face purple crying, but then plus Ness as well.
Right.
So 28-21 to the Browns. Just under 9 minutes left. The Jets have beaten the Texans. Oh, look at that. They're flipping. I think the the Falcons have got into field goal range, but they need 4 points. They need a touchdown. They're on the 30-yard line with 4 seconds left. They've got up the field. It don't really matter. Everyone's gone Falcons, so it don't matter. We all lose.
That's that. I really thought I'd gone Bucks.
Yeah.
I know.
I
checked. I checked.
It's finished 29-25. The Buccaneers have won, which means in that division, the Falcons and Buccaneers and the Saints are all 6 and 7.
Right. Pizza's officially late now.
No, I just heard a noise then. That might be in the door.
Really?
So I'm saying I love the Bills fans and their lake snow effect they have. We were sat next to Bills fans when we went to the London game. So play action pass from Flacco. And incomplete, wide open Moore. Can't bring it in. Oh, as I said, I'm calling it now. I think this game's going to overtime. The Rams leading the Ravens 28-23. Second and 10. Handoff to Hunt. And he's getting pushed. Gains 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Ravens at the 50 with 4 minutes left. We were talking the other day that it's strange to see the Ravens doing so well, and we haven't done a Ravens game this season. I didn't anticipate doing a Browns game, to be honest, this season, but we haven't actually done a Ravens game. Probably will if it comes, obviously comes to the playoff time. It's 3rd and 1. It's a keeper. Thompson Robinson comes in for a 5-yard carry. The Browns maintain possession. I haven't changed the score, have I? First and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Flacco flips it out into the backfield. 3-yard completion. The clock continues to run. 7 minutes left, and we're at nearly 9:10. That's not good.
Not good. Starving.
It's not good at all.
The Gatorade went over.
What a waste. Woman there like, it's gone. No, it's not good. Not good that we're at nearly 10 past. And our next game kicking off in 15 minutes' time. We've still got 7 minutes left of this one. I'm nowhere near set up for the next game.
And nowhere near having any pizza.
Oh dear.
I paid him up front. I shouldn't have done. Got my money now.
Less than 1 minute into the 49ers and Seahawks game, the 49ers lead. It's a Jordan Mason 3-yard touchdown run, which was off the back of a 72-yard run by McCaffrey. So the 49ers lead 7-0 after 57 seconds. Snap back to Flacco, 2nd and 6, flips it out. It's like he gains 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short coming up. 6.5 minutes left in this one. Yeah, 16:09 here. Yeah, we're starting to get concerned with 15 minutes until the Chiefs-Bills kick off. Whether we're going to get through to the end of this game before then.
I'm concerned it's been over an hour since I had my pizza.
It's way over an hour. You're looking at close to an hour and a half now. Oh, there's a flag. A false start against the Browns.
Yeah, she's phone.
Not yet.
Offense number 66, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down. Reset the game clock to 6 minutes, 12 seconds, please. 6:12.
They've got it. Getting out there, pass protection. This time firing off on the running play.
Yeah, the 49ers are steamrolling juggernaut lately. They just had that bad spell. They started off the season really well. Then they had that, was it a 3-game losing streak in the middle? I feel like it was 3 games. Some surprising losses. But now they're back on form again, 4-game win streak. It's a low pass from Flacco.
Yeah,
it's incomplete. It's 4th and 6. And the Jags should be getting the ball back with plenty of time left.
Andy's ahead of us.
He said that, but we're at 4th and 6 now. He's just typed 3rd and 6, so it's close. Because, like, me streaming on this, I'm always behind because of the delay of the stream thing anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot. What an idiot. That's the type of thing that Patriots do, that.
6 though, isn't it? So it's only a 5-yard penalty. Yeah?
I know, but you could go for it now for 1 yard.
Yeah.
I reckon they will go for it now.
Boom, boom, boom. You can have some pizza.
See, I didn't hear that one. So we got 4th and 1. Now 6 minutes and 8 seconds left. And the Browns are going to go for it now. For the Jaguars 48-yard line. I formation. It's a handoff to Hunt, who dives over the top for the first down. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough with the delay because we might actually be at the same point, but the delay of the actual stream of this itself puts it slightly behind. But appreciate the non-spoilers. We have pass from Flacco. Incomplete. Oh, the pizza's here.
Sorry for this. All I've had today is 3 celebrations, 3 quality street. Tomatoes.
Second and 10 coming up. The 2nd and 10 for Flacco and the Browns offense. It's a handoff up the middle, only gains 2 yards. It cost them. Do you know that jump? They made it on 4th down.
Good thing.
Five minutes left. So 3rd and 7 coming up.
It's absolutely boiling hot, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. Might make it to half time of the next game then. 3rd and 7. Flacco scrambles out to his right, throws downfield. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 7. And as long as the Jags don't do something stupid now, they should get the ball back. So Jay said, I usually pause you to run a little bit behind so they sync up, but it's acting wonky, right? If Jacks get the ball and about to come back, I'll sync for the drama. No, we appreciate that. We appreciate not putting it into chat. We know that we run behind, unfortunately. So we appreciate letting us react to it live and direct. But the ball's gone into the end zone. So the Jags, with 4 minutes and 24 seconds, have got a chance to go downfield and try and tie or maybe even win the game.
If we start to lag too much, maybe you should just do a live reaction to your pizza.
Find a wine piece to hold the ham. I've gone for pepperoni. We've got pepperoni pizza just sat right there. My problem is our next live stream starts in 9 minutes. Technically, our next live stream starts in 4 minutes. And this game's got 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. It's a pass complete for 11 yards, a first down for the Jags.
Come on, Jags, overtime. Well, you can't remember, this is an important game for me.
Well, it's an important game for me because I ain't got the Falcons right now.
Nobody's got the Falcons. That's not important.
I've caught Beth up anyway because I went Bengals, she went Colts, so that's good. I checked Marcy's actually. 1st and 10. Fired over the middle. It's caught for a 4-yard completion. Oh, they're saying it's incomplete now, actually. It's 2nd and 10 coming up. So we're getting paused now. You're going to try and get in sync. No, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Andy. Yeah, pepperoni. I can smell it. It's just right there. I just know this game's going to go longer than the Chiefs game starts. I know it is. Snap back to Lawrence. It's an incomplete pass on 2nd and 10. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. And the Ravens scored touchdown, take lead against the Rams. What a game that is. Never even thought to do that game. 29-28. So 3rd and 10, big play coming up for the Jaguars from their own 31. Snap back to Lawrence. Moves out to his right, starts running himself, sets off running. And dives down about 2 yards short. What do you do here? The Jaguars have got all 3 timeouts. I think you punt it. If it's me, I'm punting it.
And trust the defense.
They're going to go for it for 4th and 3 from their own 38-yard line.
Have you said Seahawks have equalized?
No. Who's just called timeout? Oh, the Jags have called timeout. Now they're going to have to go for it, really. So the Ravens have got the 2-point conversion, lead 31-28. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in that game. Seahawks have tied it up against the 49ers. Drew Lock in at quarterback. Is Geno Smith out then? Didn't realise that Geno Smith was injured. Fourth and 3. It looks like the Jags are going to go for it. Spread formation. Snap back to Lawrence. Fires over the middle. It's incomplete. The Browns are going to take over in decent starting field position in Jaguars territory. I don't think I'd have gone for it.
Not for 3. When they were doing it, I'm thinking this doesn't feel right.
When you have 3 timeouts left, I think you punt that. I think you punt that. So the Browns are only a field goal away from securing this game now.
Ken is not happy.
He injured his groin in practice on Thursday, apparently, Geno Smith. I formation. It's a handoff to Hunt. And tackle down for a 1-yard loss. If the Jaguars can push him out of field goal range, they might get a chance. Second and 12. Toss play right. Makes a good move because could have been quite easily a 4 or 5 yard loss. Ends up gaining 2. And Jaguars are probably going to call the last time out now with 3 minutes 19 seconds left. Just remind you, we're going to be doing the live play-by-play reaction stream of the Bills versus Chiefs after this one.
With a mouthful of pizza.
Which I know should have started 3 minutes ago. But we're going to put the link into the chat for that one. It's there. So make sure you hop over to that live stream after this one finishes. I think the best thing is to stick with this one, isn't it? Until this game's definitely locked up. I mean, if the Browns score, I mean, the game's over, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Step back to Flacco.
Even if it goes to overtime.
Incomplete. Why didn't they just run it and try and get into field goal range? A field goal ends it. A field goal would have ended it then. So why didn't they just do something to...
It's good defending that.
Oh, they are going to attempt the field goal. This is a long field goal from here. What did you say? 55? 58?
I'm not 55. His longest is 58.
It's through. It's through.
Well, that's good, really, isn't it?
Browns lead 31-21. Should we leave? Should we leave this stream, do you think? For the next one?
Ask whoever's watching what they think.
What do you think? Should we end this stream here now and hop across to the Bills and Chiefs game? I think I would prefer to do that, but let us know in the chat. What do you think?
And Miss Trevor Lawrence's amazing.
I mean,
comeback.
We've got no timeouts. They're gonna have to score a touchdown or a field goal. I mean, I think we hop over.
It sounds good.
All right, Jolene. Thank you very much for joining us. I think we hop across. I think.
Is that what she means? It said sounds good.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to take it as that.
Yeah, it's Jolene's fault.
So the link to the Bills and Chiefs is there. Just make sure you hop across over to that. We'll join you in just a minute or so, because I think that game probably has kicked off now.
Look for pieces of pepperoni.
So I'll have to very, very quickly try and shove a piece of pizza in my face before then. But thank you very much for everyone who's joined us for that. Just hop over to the next live stream. And we'll see you in just a minute.